ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to a first-person replay with me, Mike Bean. I'm playing Earthshaker today. As you can see, I start off. I use a guide, purchase guide to being a support Earthshaker. I think I did okay in this game, so I hope you enjoy it. So
30 seconds to battle.
I'm in lane with a in lane with a Marana. I'm going to put a ward here on that turtle. So we've got vision of the room, and for any ganks that are going mid.
Let's get this farce over with.
So my items are basically a magic wand and mana boots, which will be I'll start off with. In this game, I think I pulled pretty well. I blocked here pretty well as well for the Marana, who will be our hard carry this game. They have a really good solid lineup. So here we go. As you can see, I try and focus them out of lane. I'm protecting my carry this way. I go around that way. Didn't see him, so I came back out. So I'm just I'm giving my presence here, ready to attack them if they try and go for Marana. So you can see I try and deny some creeps, but this damage is pretty low. I'm gonna take a
first.
I take a few hits, but it doesn't worry me for now. There was no reason, so I unpaused, because normally people would put a reason. She's AFK. Well, as you can see, I was reading the while I was waiting. I think I unpause. Yeah, I do. I'm such a douche sometimes in this game. But I was reading what the abilities do. I just harass her a little bit, just to make her think again. If about coming into our lane. So I think this is the time I go and stack the camp here. And I'm just waiting for the timer to get to like 52, which will be a couple of seconds now. And we stack. But going into the creep wave was probably a mistake after I pulled it, because I take huge amounts of damage from these white ghost-like creatures. What are they called? I don't know. As you can see, I'm taking a way much more damage than I should have. So I'm letting my carry farm, who has 4 last hits so far. I just get a couple of last hits. Well, I actually got 1 last hit out of that. But it's a bit of farm for me, so I could finish up my magic wand, sorry. I was tempted to go for that, but she got it, so that's good.
First blood.
Oh, that arrow just barely missed Sanking. I didn't really notice, but I was like, bloody hell, that was close. So I get another point into Fisher and take another Tango. I drag the boots down, that's what I do. I like my stuff organised. See, I'm focusing this Sand out of the lane, but I take a few tower hits, which isn't a problem. Really. You could just tango up. So I actually go and try and pull. I ping on the illusion runes, but no one came for them, so I went and grabbed them and made them waste time trying to attack the illusions.
My spirit echoes.
Possibly a mistake, and I brought a TP for some reason, which I did not mean to. So I sent my illusions in. I set myself in by accident. So she was hitting me. She was hitting the real me. So I sent my other illusion. Well, I went back to heal a bit. My microing of these illusions isn't that great, to be honest. It was really poor. That arrow was really poor as well, I must admit. So I'm tempted to pull here again, but I think I miss it, or I only get 1 or 2 creeps. So I did it really a bit too early, and as you can see, I lose a lot of health. So I get 1 creep there, which wasn't too bad, but he actually went back into lane because there was sight of the creeps. So I type careful, I'm going back to base. And she went, okay.
Radiant's middle tower is under siege.
As you can see, I still only have 1 last hit and 1 deny, which is absolutely terrible. I mean, it could be worse. I was just looking at the scoreboard, saying who had the kills, etc. I'll have a quick look. Viper and Shadow Fiend. So I TP back in. And I did think Sand King did put a ward in there, because I noticed he had because I was actually putting a ward out, and I actually noticed that he put a ward there. Also, they put a ward right there. That was I stunned the hell out of that Sand King.
Bow to you, Sand King, but I liked your style.
And I kill him. I haven't got any mana, so I'm just gonna try and get my boots as quick as possible. I'm still bottom of the last hit deny chart. It's not a bad game at the moment. So we got a kill. I use my tango on thing. I need to get better at using the keyboard and the mouse at the same time. I'm not very good at that. It's probably because of my dyslexia. So I stun that bitch, and the arrow gets her. But the Morona didn't go for her.
Dire's middle tower is being attacked.
I didn't have enough mana for Fisher, and my other ability.
Dire's top tower is under siege.
Enchant Totem.
Dire's top tower is being attacked.
So I noticed he had 1 ward on him, so I That arrow so
Dire's
close.
top tower is under attack. Wait, maybe
So
they're not
I assumed he put
damaging.
one in
No, they are.
camp, but he didn't. He actually put it in the rune spot where our ward is. So this is where I thought he might have put the ward out. He may have been trying to do that when we came up upon him. So overall, the game is actually pretty passive.
Radiant's middle tower is being attacked. Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Can't believe that's still working after all of these years. It is a Star Wars organizer, and it keeps sending off an alarm at 11:15 every day.
Radiant structures have been fortified.
It's been doing it for years. I don't know how to turn it off.
Radiant's top tower is being attacked.
That's if you heard it.
Radiant's top tower is under attack. It'll probably be fine.
So I've got a couple of last hits because I needed some farm. I nearly had my mana boots. As you can see, I've got 3 last hits and 1 deny. So that's good. Cool missing, but I hear a TP and it is green. It is Silencer. So I say Silencer is bottom because I think I saw a glimpse of him. This game was okay. It wasn't the best game in the world. I mean, we only pushed 1 lane and ended it in mid, but I did pretty well as Earthshaker. That's why I'm recording it. So I say to Morana, I'm gonna help mid because they need help mid. So I'm running around her like I do when I'm bored. I say I'm gonna help mid. I didn't have enough for a TP, and I was thinking I could wait for my
Radiant's top tower is being attacked.
for 6, but I can't, so I'm on the way. And I see there's 4 mid. I don't know where the 5th one is, but I see there's 3. And I saw Lifestealer get into this. To that. So that was a bad Fisher from me. So I just retreat and let the carries farm up. So all I have is boots and a magic potion, basically.
Radiant's top tower is under
And
attack.
I just got 6, so I'm going to be more effective in the battle now. We pound the tower a little bit, and Morana gives us a nice ulti to work on. They go around the top there of the other thing. So I slam him. They missed the thing there. Then I echo slam. And I just get enough for a slam, and I get him, and that is a half a team. That is like a near enough team wipe for them. So I do that, and then I use my clarity. So all I now have is a magic wand and some boots. But next I'll be getting a blink dagger, which will help in the team fight significantly. I can position myself, I can blink in Fisher, Echo Slam, Totem. So as you can see, I'm still bottom of the last hits pile. I thought, hell, I'm getting back. Everybody's getting attacked. I think Venno dies. I'm waiting for... I missed. I whiffed that so bad.
Bad news for
But
you
we
fans of Tower
survived,
Defense.
so...
Radiant's bottom tower is under siege.
That arrow, another miss on the arrow, but I believe she dies. I hope she dies, because I'm going to come in. She doesn't die, so I come in,
Radiant's bottom tower is
and
under siege.
I don't see her. Oh! And then I Echo Slam. And then Mirana gets her in the
Radiant's
fog.
bottom tower is being attacked.
So I just use my totem on a creep, otherwise, you know, it's always...
Dire's top tower is under siege.
So I ping
Radiant's middle tower
mid,
is
because they
under
were all mid.
siege.
So I'm going there now. As you can see, there is a enemy in
Dire's
our
top tower is under attack. Bad news for you fans
now
of Towers
in our
Out
woods. It is Storm Spirit, and I think he's waiting for an opportunity. I have no idea he's there at the game.
Dire's middle tower is under
I
attack.
just noticed him now. I see him. I thought I glimpsed him. I think maybe, but actually, I don't think I saw him. So I give mana to everybody in my radius. Oh, that was a great.
Dire's middle tower is under siege.
This is a bit weird.
I'll never bow.
Dire's middle tower has
I
fallen.
really, I don't know how. I just slam, so we secure the kill. At this point, I am. Where am I? I am 2-0 and 5, so that's pretty decent. I think that's on that. So I'm at the bottom of the CS list, but I'm third on the KDA list, so that's not too bad. As you can see, this life stealer has 70 last hits in 15 minutes, well 16 minutes, 71 in 16 minutes, which ain't too bad. He's farming pretty well. So at this point I didn't know what his farm was like, so I'm still pretty scared because he is a life stealer. And he's just got armlet. He's just got armlet, so this Death Prophet gave us problems all throughout the game. That's why I was like, we have to win as soon as possible, because we can't outpush a Death Prophet. So I get ready, and I'm going in any minute now. I see 3 of them. So I Echo Slam, and that's another 3 heroes dead. As you can see, Sand King got his Blink Dagger way before me, because he's been farming.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
I don't think that Venno should use Gale and Creeps, to be honest. So I just stun him out of his thing, and we might get a kill on Lifestealer. That was an arrow, and 5 gets the kill there. Let's stun again, and we get another kill there. And I think this is where I might die. Yes, I die in that team fight.
That blood won't come off. Double kill.
But I ping Silencer because we could have had a team wipe, but everybody went back because they had low health, etc, etc. So I'm 2-1 and 11 right now in 18 minutes of gameplay, which is quite good. I'm 11-2 on the CS chart, and I'll get another 8 more last hits in this game. But you'll see from this gameplay that as a support, you actually don't really need that many last hits. I mean, I think I nearly have I nearly have Blink Decker, as you can see. So it's not too bad. I keep checking Morana's items because I'm like, oh, she has this now. So they're coming mid. So I go to this position and then I echo slam because I see them quite low.
Radiant's middle tower has been denied.
Great.
Murder spree. Double kill.
Great arrow from Morana finally. I have my Blink Dagger and it's on the way to me now. So
Dire's top tower is being attacked.
another good arrow from
Dire has fortified its structures.
Morana. I was trying to actually slam Storm Spirit before I could tip away, but I actually get a kill on the Sand King. I don't know. It wasn't my intention to actually kill him. It was like I was gonna slam Shadow. No, I was trying to stun Storm Spirit, not Shadow Demon. So I buy a couple of wards just because I have quite a bit of farm, and really I just needed a Blink Dagger and mana boots to be effective. So I bought some wards, and they're going to come to me any minute now. So here they are. So I put the I put wards out. I accidentally put that there. So we have coverage of our jungle and of some of the ward areas. This is where so I think I might. Oh, I just get out of there, but I do kill the.
Dominating.
I echo slam that guy, and I think I'd die here. They're saying blink, blink, but I couldn't because the ghost kept hitting me.
Radiant's middle tower is being
I lost 300 gold in that. So I died, and I believe Death Prophet takes this tower.
Is under siege. Radiant's middle tower is
Or maybe not.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Oh yes, yes, they do take it.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
Illusion.
So Death Prophet's top. It's probably going to push top now, and push the tier 1. As you can see, Lifestealer is farming pretty well. He has 91 last hits. So at the moment, compared to our 86 on Shadow Fiend, but Shadow Fiend is actually catching up pretty well. So I'll put a ward here. So we have a triangle of vision. As you can see, basically,
You make a fine crater.
this area is warded. If you can see my mouse, so we have a triangle of vision here, and we've got one here. So we have like a square
Radiant's top tower
of
is
vision.
being attacked.
Because the enemy like to hide around here, like I have been doing. So I see the majority of them up, and I'm like, wait here, guys. Let's get back. Let's get back. Let them push. Let them push. I'm gonna hide. I'm gonna hide here. I'm gonna hide here, guys. Just wait. Just wait. We'll get a really good combo off.
Radiant's bottom tower is being
So I think this is probably my crowning glory of this whole game. This team fight right here.
Radiant's bottom tower is under siege.
I'm like, wait, guys. Let's just wait. I see two people. I say go. I slam. I blink in. I echo slam. Oh, it was so great, that team fight. And then we have Shadow Fiend come in.
Radiant's bottom tower is
I
under
hit.
siege.
I kill the life stealer,
Middle
and
tower is under siege.
I use my wand, and I buy a point booster for Axe.
Dire's middle tower is being attacked.
I should have saved my
Dire's
Fisher,
middle tower has
possibly.
been destroyed.
That probably was a mistake, my Fisher, but the rest of it was
Radiant's
amazing.
bottom
That team
tower
fight
is
went
being
superb.
Dire's structure
We
is
saw
under
Death
attack.
Prophet taking our bot. It was like, don't defend, we'll just take the tier 3 for a tier 2. I slam this guy, very ready to attack him.
Radiant's bottom tower is under siege. Dire's middle tower has been destroyed. Radiant's bottom tower is being attacked.
So I get out there. I stun him. And he's dead.
Radiant's bottom tower has been destroyed. Dire's middle barracks is under attack. Dire's middle barracks has fallen.
So,
Dire's
as
middle
you can
barracks
see,
has been destroyed.
we don't actually win it here.
Radiant's bottom tower is being attacked.
We just back out because everybody's low. Everybody has low mana, etc.
Radiant's bottom tower is under siege.
But I stay in. This is probably a mistake from me to actually stay in the thing because of my health. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. Yes, this is where I die. We stayed too long, and the lifestealer got a double kill. So it was bad of us to stay, but we got our racks, and we could just I just ping on these constantly. It was like, let's push mid to win. Seriously, we need to push mid to win. Because we don't want a fat lifestealer, and we don't want a fat Death Prophet who can push our towers, which she's been doing all game. As you can see, she's up top. And I was like, oh, okay, she's top, so push mid or bot. But mainly mid, because mid is so weak right now. We can end it if we all just grouped up. So Fenno goes up against a Death Prophet, and she dies. And I was actually really glad that she died, because it's given her less farm, and plus she didn't take our tower. I see a couple mid because of that ward. Anyway, I just try and get a little bit of farm, but I didn't get anything because Morale took it, like she should, because she's the carry, and I'm just the lonely support. So I don't see why everybody didn't go mid. I pinged and I drew on the map, like, come this way. The Marana and Shadow Fiend were Russians, so maybe they didn't understand. But they have a ward. They have a ward there. We didn't know they had a ward, so they knew we was coming mid.
dead.
So we vanish and we go in. And that arrow just barely missed. I stun. And that was an easy kill on the Sand King. I Echo Slam. I slammed, but I didn't see I had rage on him.
Radiant's top tower is under siege. Dire's middle tower is under attack. Bad news for you Phantom towers out there.
So Prophet gets our top,
Dire's middle tower has
but
fallen.
we're getting their mid towers.
Dire's middle tower is under siege.
Okay, he's dead again. And I really need to get out. So I
Dire's middle
blink.
tower has fallen.
I was like, Mirana and Orange die, I believe.
Double kill.
Yeah, they do, because they stayed. And I was like, I'm sorry guys, but I had really low health. I hope you understand.
Dire's Ancient is being attacked. If that's what they're calling
And that's why I'm
attacks
back.
now.
So I decided to get a full staff because I got Ags now. So it ain't too bad. I thought it'd be probably more beneficial than a refresher at this point.
Dire's top tower is under siege.
So yeah,
Dire's top tower has been destroyed.
with Ags, it increases the damage on Echo Slam. It causes each initial hero to hit Echo twice. So that's a lot of damage. I'm not very good at maths. 140 damage initially,
Dire's
I think.
top tower is under attack.
I'm not too sure. I'm sure someone else knows. I'm sure someone knows.
Dire's bottom tower has been destroyed.
So we have a Scary on Feno. I was like, I went a mass slow build, and he was like, thank you. I was like, okay. I'm sure he didn't understand. There's a ward here.
Dire's bottom tower is being attacked.
So I think I die here, if not mistaken. Yes, I do. Me and Veno were a bit silly for just going by ourselves. So anyway,
Dire's top tower is being attacked.
so what am I now? I am 5, 4, and 20.
Dire's top tower is
So that isn't too bad.
You
Overall.
had no place here.
As you can see, I'm still last on the CS chart,
Dire's top tower is
but
under
I have an axe
Dire's top tower
and a
has
blink
fallen.
dagger and mana boots.
Dire's Ancient is under attack.
So we get a kill on Life Sealer, and basically, I'm saying we need to push to win. Stick together, guys.
Dire's Ancient is under attack.
But
Let's not tell them.
they didn't
It
stick
will be a
together.
surprise.
We didn't all stick together. Them two have stayed for too long. Again.
Dire's Ancient is being attacked.
So I saw this little creep. I was like, what that? This little creep trying to actually kill the
Dire's
ancient.
is under attack.
It was quite funny. He was trying to. Oh look! If he could have just hit Death Prophet a couple of times, she would have died. I was like, go creep, go! So I blink here. A slam. And he's dead. I don't know how I killed him. I just punched him and he died. Okay, so this is where you shouldn't panic when
Dire's bottom tower is under
so
siege.
I'm running. Okay, so I did not panic here. I have low health, slam, I echo,
Dire's bottom
then I'll
tower
whack
is
him,
being attacked.
then I kill him. And that's with 500 health. That was really low health. And using Echo Slam to kill a carry like that is okay.
Double kill.
I'm like, what the hell happened? That Storm Spirit actually was probably trying to actually kill me. He was actually trying to kill me, and then I turn it around by just doing that. Which that and the team fight where I blinked in and Echo Slammed all three heroes. That was amazing. What cosmetics do I have? Well, I have the Dragon Horse Spirit Totem, Golden Rill Guardian Arms, Inscribed Stone Forged Horns with Inscribed Gem of 3 Hero Echo Sams, and Golden Rill Guardian Belt. I think he looks pretty badass. I really like the horns. You can either have unbroken or broken. I just think he looks mean and badass. So Viper has now got an MKB, which is pretty good. We see the Storm Spirit was dead for quite a long time. As you can see, I picked up the Staff of Wizardry and Ring of Health, is it? Yeah, Ring of Regen, close enough. And I was like, oh shit, they're in Roche, because I didn't see any of them on the map. I was like, yeah, they're definitely here. I saw a spirit. I didn't see the guy underneath. So he dies, and I get my recipe for 4 staff, and it was on the way, but I think we ended it just there because we basically murdered them in the Roche pit. So my final score was 8-4 and 22. And this is where we won the game, so
Dire's structures have been fortified.
I hope you enjoyed my they kept pausing the game, which was really annoying. I was like, don't pause. So I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you next time.